And now it's time for a spooky Halloween edition of the Price is Right Pricing Game Recap for the episode that aired on Wednesday, October 31st, 2012. The pricing games played today were the following: Punch-a-Bunch, Shopping Spree, Pick a Number, Plinko, Double Prices, and Rat Race. Our first contestant was Michael. It wasn't Mr. Horgan. He played Punch-a-Bunch for a chance to win $25,000. Manuela, the snake lady, was holding the Drew Carey novelty bill, and Rachel, the strong woman, was assisting with these small prizes. First was a mini waffle cone maker. It was marked $95. Michael believed the price of that was lower. It was $70. Next was an ice cream maker, marked $129. Michael believed that was lower as well. It was $90. Next was a Spanish donut maker, marked $17. Michael believed that was higher. It was $25. Next was a snow cone maker, marked $75. He believed that was lower, and it was $50. He won all 4 punches. For punch number 1, he got $10,000. And Michael decided to take his $10,000 and quit, and I don't blame him at all. The other holes had the following increments. Drew did not go in order, but they had $5,000, and then the next one had $250, and the last one had $100. And then just say the audience told them to go in the corner too with that last one. Don't ever listen to the audience when you're on The Price is Right. Not these days. Our next contestant was Krista. She played Shopping Spree for a Dell computer and wireless printer, a BMS Legend 150 Motorscooter, which were modeled by Rachel, and Prada accessories and a stainless steel barbecue grill modeled by Amber, the bearded lady. Krista had to spend $7,000. Her first choice was the Motorscooter, and the price was $1,648. She now had $5,352 to spend. Her second choice was the Prada accessories, and those were $3,795. And she now had $1,557 left to spend. For her third and final choice, she chose the barbecue. It had to be more than $1,557 in order for her to win all 4 prizes. And the price of the barbecue was $2,049. The price of the computer was $880, and I believe the total of the all 4 prizes was $8,372. Next, our next contestant was Ronnie, who was dressed like a person from the Village People. He played Pick a Number for a Honda Civic LX modeled by Amber. The middle number was missing. The price of the car was $19,000-something, $18. The number choices were 3, 5, and 7. Ronnie chose the 7, making a new price of $19,718. When they revealed the actual retail price, it turned out to be $19,318. Our next contestant was Shane, who was dressed like Hans the mountain climber from Cliffhangers. He did not play Cliffhangers. He played Plinko and had a chance to win $50,000. Manuela was in charge of the small prizes. First was a soft felt fish trick-or-treat bag. Shane believed 5 was the last number instead of 4 being the first number. And Wheeler revealed the price to be $15. Next was a set of 4 votive battery-powered candles. Shane believed 2 was the first number instead of 1 being the last number. Manuela revealed the price to be $24. Next was a finger-shaped non-stick cookie pan. Shane believed 0 was the last number instead of 3 being the first number. Manuela revealed the price to be $10. And last but not least was a 1,000 watt fog machine. Shane believed 4 was the first number instead of 0 being the last number. Manuela revealed the price to be $70. So Rachel brought Shane his 3 earned chips. First chip landed in 0. Chip number 2 landed in $500. For chip number 3, that one landed in $1,000. And his 4th and final chip landed in... It has a 0 in it. And it has a 1 in it. That was $1,000 again. He won a total of $2,500, and that goes down as a consolation win. Christy was our next contestant. She played double prices for a trip to New Orleans modeled by Amber. Christy chose the low price of $7,817 instead of the high price of $9,503. And when they took away the $9,503 price tag and Drew pushed the button to reveal the actual retail price, it turned out to be $7,817. Another winner. Our last contestant was Wendy. She played Rat Race for a Party Time Karaoke package and a 50-inch 3D HDT 2 pairs of 3D glasses, which I believe was modeled by Amber. And a Scion XB modeled by Rachel. First, for the Reese's Peanut Butter Pumpkins, Wendy believed those were $3. And they revealed the price to be $3. Next was a toaster oven. Wendy believed it was $45. And I believe it was Manuela who was doing the revealing. Manuela revealed the price to be $50. She was within 10. Just to go back here, for getting the peanut butter cups right, she chose the green rat, and for the toaster oven, she chose the pink rat. Finally, for the stand mixer, Wendy believed that was $125. I didn't like that. Didn't like that very much. The actual retail price turned out to be $250. She was well outside the range there. No rat for her. So she did have the green and the pink rat. So, when it came time for the rat race, as the rats raced down the track, and finishing in first place was the orange rat. And finishing in second place was the pink rat. In third place was the green rat. So she won both the TV and the what was that? And the Party Time Karaoke machine. Finishing in fourth place was the blue rat, and finishing in fifth place was the yellow rat. So, she won the TV and the karaoke package, and that is a consolation win. So we had two pricing games won today. Those were Shopping Spree and Double Prices. Plus, we gave away a total of $13,000. Excuse me. $10,000 was won by Michael and Punch a Bunch. $2,500 was won by Shane and Plinko. And $500 was won by Christy for a perfect bid. MVPs are Krista and Christy for their pricing game wins. And contestant recognition goes to Michael, Shane, and Wendy. Both Krista and Christy made it onto the showcase. Just going off of my memory, the first showcase had some carnival type things, a popcorn machine, a cotton candy maker, and I can't remember what else. I think it was electronic basketball machine. And a Jeep Wrangler SE. And I think who was the top winner? I didn't write that down. Well, whoever it was, they passed, and the other person went on and bid $42,000 on that. It's like, wow. So, promotional consideration for the Price is Right pricing game recap is brought to you by the movie series Tremors. So, as with yesterday, I am filling in today for Mr. Horgan because of the events of Hurricane Sandy. And I have been in contact with him. He did text me yesterday and he said that he is okay. I asked him if there was any damage done to his house, and there is none. The only thing he has going on right now is a power outage. And I was testing with him today as well, and he's still out in the dark right now. I can't say for sure when he's going to be back. But I did hear today that Sports Guy 528, who also lives in New Jersey, like Mr. Horgan does, he got his power back today. So that's good news. So, but for the rest of the week, I really don't know. And given that Mr. Horgan is out of commission and we have Sports Guy 528 back, I would really like to see if he could do a recap later this week. Like I said yesterday, I'm busy Friday for sure. I can't do one, and tomorrow I really can't do it because this week has just been a hectic week for me. But I have been able to get these done. I would really appreciate if Sports Guy 528 could do a recap. As well, if he can't, I would love to see Ben Mason Television or even Meathead 177. I would love to see him do one. So, or even if I'm 264 sure could help out, that would be great. So, I really don't know, like I said, I really don't know when Mr. Horgan's going to be back. So, we're just going to have to play this out by ear. I'm not sure what to do about next week if he's still out. I would hope he's back by then. So, I really, like I said, I can't do any more this week. It's been kind of busy around here lately, so I would really appreciate if the others would help out with that. I know I'm repeating myself, but I'm trying to get my point across here. So that's going to do it for me. If I hear any further developments with Mr. Horgan, look for bulletins on my channel and I'll get them across. And I'll probably try to get something posted on Mr. Horgan's channel too, so everybody knows what's going on over there too. So this is NeilRocks87 speaking. I'll see you next time. Oh yeah, happy Halloween too.